Mic check 1 2 1 2. The dogs in the building. The big dogs in the building. I got my boy, my brother Chris up in this shit with me, man.
What's good?
I got Compy up in this shit with me, man. You know what we doing, man. The creator of Fineprint, the label, the clothing brand, the movement.
Yes.
The swag. The drop. The hottest out forever, for always. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
How's it feel, man? It's been what, 2 years?
Yeah.
I remember the day you started Fineprint. I remember the day you were like, yo, bro, I'm gonna do a clothing brand, bro.
Came to you.
You came to me. We were at the original Blue Room in Rensselaer. It was a humid night in August. A humid night in August. We had the screen print set up down there.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man Paul. And Chris was like, yo, I think I want to do this. And I was like, yeah, let's do this, bro. You know I'm with you. So we came. You were like, yo. You came with the idea of a logo. Mm-hmm. We whipped it up. That was the fingerprint.
Niggas came with the fingerprint. We got the LLC made in that one night. You remember that shit? We was in the car. You was on the iPad. You was doing the fingerprint. And then I had to get my LLC made that same day. And then that's when you finally were like, all right, this nigga's gonna. Yeah,
he was not playing around. Yeah. That's when I knew you were serious.
Yeah.
That's when I knew you were serious, but that's how you got to do it. A lot of people don't do it fully official.
Yeah.
There's a lot of clothing brands out here that don't got their LLC, don't got their trademark.
That's a fact.
But you do.
Yeah.
You got your shit set in stone.
That's a fact.
You got to get it tatted on you. That's got to be your first tat.
The fine print?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm even ever going to get a tat, but I might.
If you do get a tat, that's got to be the first tat.
Then I'm going to have to keep it that shit up. I'm going to have to do fine print for real.
Forever. That's why you get it tatted, though.
That's a fact.
Where would you get it tatted?
Somewhere around here.
Chest piece. You got to get the chest piece like the jumpsuits.
He said to get the jumpsuit tat. I don't know if I'm going to ever get a tat, bro.
But the chest piece ain't bad, though, because you can get the fine print chest piece, and then, you wear a shirt most of the time. So it's like,
yeah,
I mean, it's just going to be for you.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You get out the shower, you brushing your teeth, you're like, yeah, fine print. You're going to be looking at it.
That's a fact.
Going into your subconscious. Like, man, let me do some fine print work today.
Yeah.
Let me get on the fine print grind today.
Fine print is always in my subconscious. I got that shit. It's all on my phone. Just anywhere I look, I'll see some fine print. So.
That's how it's supposed to be, though.
Yeah.
To make you stay on the grind.
Yeah.
Yo, so out of all the drops of fine print, what's your personal favorite?
I don't really got a personal favorite. I just know the one that went the hardest was the fucking Winnie the Pooh. Everyone went crazy for that shit.
Yeah, but which one do you like specifically?
I like all of them. I like the goggles.
The goggles?
Yeah, I like the goggles.
You like the goggles?
I can't rock them, but I like the goggles.
Is it the font? Is that like that fine print font?
Nah, I just think the goggles is just some like swag shit. Like I don't know. I think the goggles just like separates you. It's like that's the accessory that not a lot of people are making. Like
you dropped it with the Winnie the Pooh, correct?
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember we did the whole Madden tournament. Was it Madden? It might have been 2K.
2K.
We did the whole 2K tournament, and we had the pop-up shops with a couple different brands right over there on Sherman.
The goggles flew, too. The goggles went crazy. Like, right away. I had them shits for, like, 2-3 days.
Not even, I don't think.
Yeah.
I think they might have went that day.
Yeah, them goggles went fast as fuck.
Went OD fast. Yo, can you queue up the website? And is the goggles still on the website? No, right?
It might be.
You got them on Instagram?
It's probably on the website and it'll just say sold out.
Yeah. You pull it up on actually go to the Instagram. Go to the Fine Print Instagram. See if you can see those goggles, so they can see what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You pull them up. Oh, it's on there. So yeah, those goggles are OD fire, bro. I know you're just like stuck on that specific because I work with Fine Print with you, so it's like we'll be there. We'll be talking about. Drops and stuff, and you're always like, yo, let me get the goggles, bro. We gotta get the goggles.
I'm trying to bring the goggles back.
Yeah, the goggles are the illest. I
it's hard to get them, but I'm trying to get them back.
Yeah, I seen somebody wearing some goggles yesterday, and that's the first thing I think of.
I be seeing people wear goggles and shit too, and I be like, I need that shit.
So I gotta get those because they be wearing the fine print.
Yeah, I need to get them back.
Yo, but what other accessories you want to drop one day? You know what you should do? You should just do like these wristbands.
Yeah.
Just like something like little.
I want to make like socks or some shit. That's not an accessory, but just like.
It is kind of an accessory though.
Yeah.
Socks would be fire.
Socks, you know what I mean?
That would be OD fire.
Yeah.
socks, and just some like regular headbands too.
Yeah, that too. Like how like Supreme has their headbands, like make some version of fine print. Like
Yeah,
that.
get them sublimation printed.
Yeah, some hard shit. Not no fucking corny shit, but like.
Yo, what's some of the like? All right, so when people are trying to cop fine print, like, what's some of the most annoying like ways they try to approach you?
I don't know. Like I don't know. Like when niggas just ask me like. I don't care. Like when people hit me up for fine print, I'd be happy, bro.
Yeah.
Like no funny shit.
That's a fact. But I know somebody hit me up for a hoodie yesterday on Thanksgiving, and that annoyed me.
Yeah. I don't like when people don't know what they like when they just like, yo, let me get some fine print, and then I have to go through like a whole process. Like you want a hoodie, you want a t-shirt, and then they're just like, they don't say what they need. Like
but that might actually be good though. That might be good because that means they just rock with the brand.
Yeah.
Like they don't even care what they get. They just want to get some fine print.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I really don't care if you hit me up for fine print. I'm just like, word, I respect it. No.
Yeah. So when you first started, like before you came to me and you were like, yo, this is what I want to do. What was like some of the what was like the process leading up to that like final decision? How long did you sit on it?
Bro, it wasn't long. Like as soon as like I remember we did the diabolical shit,
mm-hmm.
and I remember I was like waiting to do it because I didn't want to I didn't know if I should do clothing because we was about to do some shit like that, and I was like I don't know if I should even do clothing because like I didn't want to looking like we're competing or some shit
no, never.
And then I was like I need to do something, and then I just did it. But like first. I would just wanted to just get on my grind. Like, I don't know. I wanted to do something. I wanted to flip houses and cars and shit. And I was like, I can't do that yet. So I needed to do something that I could immediately start. And I was like, I'll make some clothes.
That was something that was within reach, within your scope at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good move and it's still going strong to this day.
Yeah.
To this day.
That's that.
To this day. Yo, the last drop, people rock with that so hard with the F on the back, the fancy F.
Yeah.
They rock with that so hard. They rock with the Winnie the Pooh so hard.
Yeah.
The puppy.
I think they rock with everything. It's just a matter of how we lay it out and push the shit. It comes down to how you promote your clothes and market them and just put them in people's face. But people rock with everything. You just got to make sure they see it.
So going off that, what do you think is the most effective form of marketing?
Just consistent, every platform, just be in their face nonstop, you know what I mean? Do ads, do everything, photo shoots, get fucking influencers in that shit, just everything. You need to do it all.
Stuff it in their face.
Yeah, just you can't let them forget about it. There's so much nowadays that if you're not fucking putting your shit out, they're just gonna be like, all right, on to the next.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
That's a fact, though. I mean. We're really good at that. I feel like that's one of our strong suits, and as far as the brand goes, is we're just, always, always having content, always putting out pictures, and we got mad pictures we didn't even use, honestly.
Yeah,
hundreds of pictures.
People feeling some type of way they didn't get their shit posted.
Yeah, we'll post pictures of them. We just got so many pictures of them that we'll post one or two.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean, 3 of them are kind of similar, and then
so many pictures not used. It's crazy.
But we still got those in the tug. We can pop those out at any time.
No funny shit.
HQ, you're a partner in HQ too.
Mm-hmm.
We had Trey on the show.
Yes, sir.
Now you're on the show. What was that like? I know for me,
partnering with Trey.
No. The store, just
getting HQ.
Yeah,
that shit felt good as fuck. It felt leveling up.
Right, the brick and mortar.
Yeah, it felt keep talking shit about it, nigga. Niggas got the store now. We doing shit.
Legitimized it. Yeah, it legitimized the brand.
It's you can't keep hating now. It's we're doing shit. We got a store.
Yeah, so when you say keep hating, who do you specifically you're talking to?
Nobody. I just be they hate it. Nobody.
Bro, but you gotta have that chip on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Because nothing else is gonna motivate you that internal, that abyss inside of you that's just yo, I'm never gonna
I just be telling myself they don't want to see me win.
Yeah.
They don't want to see me win.
Sometimes you gotta do that though, because like I said, in order to, this is a hard road.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's hard. It's dark, it's cold, lonely at times. And the only thing that is gonna get you through that, bro, is that chip on your shoulder. Like, yo, I'm gonna prove everybody wrong. Nobody wants to see me win, even though we got mad people support. There's mad support. Mad support. Like almost too much support to like where we can't even keep up with it. But it's like,
but I just tell myself that shit. I'd be like, they don't want to see me win. I just gotta keep like, you know what I mean. I don't even know what it is. It's just what you gotta tell yourself. Like,
yeah, that's a fact, man. I know how it goes. I know. Yeah. Like, this is kind of like, it's kind of just funny to do this because like we're always talking. We're so many businesses together. So it's like now that we're like on this platform and like, it's crazy how far we came over. Because Chris has been riding with like just everything I've been doing and the whole movement like before anybody else, like before any of this was even a thing. Before any of this, like a lot of the things I do now, I started doing it with him. Like it just goes back years, bro. Years.
Bracelets.
Yeah.
You bracelets.
The bracelets. Before that even. Facts. Even before that, bro. Like, yeah, the UU bracelets, you remember, they weren't even UU at the time.
I was promoting them shits. You can look on Twitter right now, that shit is still there.
Back in the day, yeah. Chris was you probably been one of the first people. I mean, I think I was in Buffalo. You were the first person from Albany to cop without a doubt. Maybe Ben.
Yeah.
Maybe Ben.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Maybe Ben.
Yeah.
But, bro, like, just the years and years of just making moves and going through situations and just doing things and handling business, man. Yeah. That is rare.
Niggas talking on a podcast now. Like, what the fuck?
What are we doing?
That ass. Oh, he's violent.
What are we doing, bro? It's been like, it's been just so much different things and so much stuff. And like,
it's good that, you know what I mean, you get shit done like this, though, because I wouldn't be on no podcast with nobody else. Like, I would not, you know what I mean, do this shit. But like,
yeah, it's rare. I mean,
it's good that, you know what I mean, you just nonstop. You know what I mean, gotta move on to the next shit, level up. Like,
it never stops, bro. The grind never stops. The hustle never stops. Fact. And that's one of the things. Yeah, I knocked the thing over. That's one of the things that we share. I feel like that's one of the things we connected on. It's just like our insatiable hunger to like achieve something, even when we didn't know what it was.
I think that's what the people need to know. Like, they know how hungry you are, but like low key, I be hungry, bro.
Yeah,
That's how we like became boys. Like, for real. Like, it was that like
hunger.
Yeah,
hunger. We were both just hungry, and we were like, I don't think these other people are as hungry as us.
That ass.
He's like, you hungry? I'm like, yeah, I'm hungry. I was like, you hungry? He was like, yeah, I'm hungry. I'm like, well, shit, let's go eat. Let's go eat. Let's go get to a bag. Let's go get to a meal, man.
There's only a couple of people like that.
But. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, we've done a good job at like building like, people with similar mindsets around us, and like, just the fact that you were even willing to like let like me and John in on the fine print thing is like a big step in maturity. And then, I took that and I modeled everything I did off of that pretty much. Like, now you see HQ, we got partners. This space, we got partners. Yeah, I mean, fine print, we got partners. And like, that was the first experience I really had, like having partners in the business. And when I seen that work, then I was like, oh, word, yeah, this is the way to go.
That's a fact.
Just talk about that a little bit. Like, what's some of the benefits of like having just partners?
There's a lot. I mean, you got to have good partners, but
clearly.
But shit, I mean, it's just like people, there's networks, you know what I mean? Expand your network. Like, people I don't know, you can reach and connect to people that I can't, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like one of our biggest customer bases for fine print is like Virginia. Yeah. And that's based mainly off like your whole settlement of family out there. Yeah. And like their network of people who are like, yo, my friends seen my hoodie and they like it and they want one. We're always shipping stuff out to Virginia.
Yeah, and that's what it came down to. I'm just trying to grow the brand, like, you know what I mean? And, like, if you can reach people that I can't, then I need you, you know what I mean? Like,
it's a fact.
I'm trying to grow the brand. Like,
that's a whole fact. Like, I mean, just the growth of fine print, like, from the beginning. I mean, we pretty much hit the ground running, not going to lie. Like, we hit the ground running with it, but just, like, the fact that, like, people just automatically, when they think of brands out here, it's like we're one of the first couple brands they think of. And that right there is like a blessing, and it's also just like I'm proud to see it. Yeah. Like our work is paying off. Oh, bro, remember when we were in like OD grind mode, like right before COVID?
We was grinding.
COVID hit us with that.
Yeah.
COVID came in and hooked off on my
pressure. We was applying pressure before COVID hit, yo.
Yeah, we was grinding photo shoots every week. New drops every week. So, what's some of the what's some of the next drops that people can expect?
Yeah.
It's getting to be winter.
Yeah, I'm about to drop jumpsuits, tracksuits. I'm trying to bring the goggles back. I'm about to do like some winter hats, beanies. I'm trying to just flood it, like
flood it out.
It's happening behind the scenes right now, the way I always do. You know what I mean? Like it's bubbling, and then it just all of a sudden you see that shit.
Yeah, I feel like if you're somebody out there and like, you want to start a business or you want to start a brand or you want to start something, but you're low key, Chris is the perfect person to model yourself after, because Chris might be the most low key person I know, and he like the Fineprint brand is more out there than Chris himself. people don't even know who owns the Fineprint thing.
Nah, they don't know.
They just know Fineprint, which is a good thing in itself in a way.
I'm mad low key. Like I don't know, but like you know what I mean. I gotta be great. So
that's how you do it.
That's what keeps me like even being out there.
But there's a lot of people out there who they don't necessarily want the fame. They just want the They want the like they'd rather have the fame be on their business. Yeah. As opposed to them. Yeah. Which has its benefits in a lot of ways. Yeah. Has its benefits in a lot of ways. Yeah. But is there like you ever like think about like collabing with any other like, maybe not local brands, but like, brands like we work with somebody closely in LA, Scumbags. You ever think about like doing a collab drop with like
not with Scumbags, no.
Not with Scumbags.
Nah. I mean that's the homie, but no.
Yeah, not with him, but with would you be open to something like that?
Yeah, but not yet. Like I feel like you need to establish yourself as like, you know what I mean, who you are first before you just start collabing, just doing shit. Like it's not music, you know what I mean? Like you gotta be yourself first, and then like, you know what I mean? Like you just gotta be like have your own audience. And
so what about like influencers, like maybe rappers or something? Like who would you be open to working with in that form?
Like a rapper that's on right now, or like
that'd be cool. Like if you could get a rapper that's on right now, it would be
mad of them. Like I fuck with A Boogie. I would love to see him in some Fineprint, or Lil Baby, Drake. Yeah, those are my three. Like I fuck with those three right now.
If you can get some Fineprint on, then that'd be fire. Yeah. And now switching the focus to like locally.
Locally, I mean,
we've worked with like JP, Wiz. Yeah, we've worked with a few artists, A Supreme.
Most of them that like I fuck with out here already. Have worn Fineprint, and then like I'll fuck with any of them though. Like if you know what I mean, if they're gonna show love,
Timmy Bands.
I'll show love back. You know what I mean? Like any rapper out here who's like doing their thing, like I would be happy to see him wearing Fineprint. Like
Lil Timmy Bands puts in that work for Fineprint. That might be the Fineprint mascot.
Sales and shit.
We getting mad.
I want to see Timmy grow as an artist too. He's mad young right now. He's doing his shit.
Yeah, shout out to Timmy Bands. We're gonna have him on the podcast as soon as possible, man.
Lil Timmy Bands.
As the Demon. Shot videos in Fineprint. Steve-O.
Mad rappers out here done wearing Fineprint.
They show love, man.
Appreciative of that shit.
Yeah, shout out to all the local rappers out here supporting Fineprint, man. We rock with y'all just as hard as you rock with us. We're gonna do everything we can to put on for you like you put on for us, man.
That's a fact.
Fineprint as a record label, as a staff, and a motherfucking crew.
This nigga's fucking.
Yo. So all right, bro. Yeah. What do you think we could do to like expand our reach as far as Fineprint's concerned? Like expand our customer base.
Like, I don't know. Like that's a loaded question. Like there's so much to do. Like you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, just one. Just name off one.
To expand our reach, like shit. I mean, we can just like we need to go those places. We can like go to like other states. You know what I mean? And just like do what we're doing out there, like you know, what I mean?
Pop-up shops and stuff.
Maybe a pop-up shop, maybe just like orchestrate some event and get a whole bunch of like vendors there or something. Like there's many ways that you can go about something like that. But
yeah, I think we could. I think that would actually be a good idea. Like we should start with like places that we already got strong influence, like Virginia, Texas. Yeah. Cali. We got a lot of people out there who buy fine print out there. Buffalo. Oh yeah, definitely Buffalo. You know the vibe. Buffalo will go crazy for some fine print. Bro, I got so many people that hit me up from Buffalo for fine print, bro. It's crazy. We definitely need to go out there and show love to the 716 as soon as possible.
Yeah.
But yeah, do like a pop-up shop event or something.
Yeah.
After maybe after this COVID thing, it might have to be.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like just talk about how COVID has affected like fine print.
Shit, I mean, I don't even like let it stop me. Like, the only thing it's affected is like, you know what I mean? Like, the people that you get clothes from, like, they be like, oh, we don't have that right now, or this is.
You talking about the manufacturers?
Yeah, manufacturers be closed and shit, and like they be just like saying they can't do shit for you sometimes, but like, shit, like there's always a way. You know what I mean?
Where there's a will, there's a way.
There's always a way.
Yeah, we can't stop just because COVID, a little bit of COVID.
Yeah.
I remember we were like, when the COVID was first hitting, and we were because we were going so hard, bro.
Yeah.
We were going so hard, we were just in denial about it. Remember how we didn't accept it until like maybe a month or two in?
I don't even know if I accepted it yet. Like, I'm just like, what is COVID? Like,
nah, we were forced to accept it, remember? Yeah. Because we couldn't, like you said, we couldn't work with any of our manufacturers. We had to be our own manufacturers. We had to really put our nose to the grindstone and make a way.
That shit, it was fun.
It was
fun. It was fun, like going like that. You know what I mean? Printing them ourselves and doing that shit. It was like, I don't know.
I think the people felt it too. Bit. Yeah, because that was one of our strongest times.
Yeah.
Even through the COVID, like the people were rocking with us, and you know what I mean. We were putting our blood, sweat, and tears into making like the clothes, and
it felt good.
It really did feel good. It felt like real personal. Like we were like, you ever see the episode of SpongeBob where he's making the Krabby Patty and Squidward can't make them, and he's like, you forgot to put the love in. I felt like we were putting the love into the fine print.
It felt different. It was a different feel, bro, but. I mean, anytime we make some fine print, it just feels good. Like,
and we were like, a lot of things were flying at that time.
That's a fact.
The dogs were flying.
Yeah.
We spiced it up with the paws on the back.
Yeah. I really feel like we can make anything fly. Like I said, it's just a matter of pushing that shit. Like, anytime things have, like, sat longer than other drops, it's because, like, we just, like, might have just dropped it. And
it's our energy.
Yeah, and just was, like, not promoting it the way that we would on other drops. You know what I mean? And it's just, like, it always does good, but like anytime it's a little slower, it's because you're not like, you know what I mean.
We're not. It's our energy. It's really fueled off.
Like
of
I said, like it's cause like I be low key. Like I just be mad like behind the scenes. Like I don't like being on the camera. I don't like I don't know.
Yeah. By the way, I forced him to do this. like he didn't even want to do this. I was just like, bro. I had to text him like, yo, don't flaze. He's like, yo, I'm going to the mall, bro. I gotta go do this. I said, yeah, bro. Then you pulling up here. Do not flaze. Yeah. I was like, it's time for you to get out and get on the screen.
Shit hard for me.
See what the vibes is, and you know.
I'm not a camera guy.
Yeah, Chris really.
I don't have an Instagram.
He really isn't a camera guy. What's going on over there? It's good. Yeah, Chris isn't a camera guy, but you know, I'm like, man, it's time. You gotta let the people know who you are, man. You gotta let the people know what you're all about and how things are going. But
it's something I want to do. It just doesn't come natural.
Yo, pull up the Fine Print website one time. What is it? Fineprint.labels.com.
Yeah.
www.fineprint.labels.com. Man, you guys go there and shop up, and then pull up the Instagram. Go follow them on Instagram. And you rock any other like platform really?
At Fineprint Label on Instagram.
At Fineprint Label on Instagram, man. You guys go and show love and support the brand, man. We out here working for you guys, man.
That's a fact.
You know the vibe. With that being said, man, my brother, Chris Howley, the owner and creator of the Fine Print label.
That's a fact.
This is epic. This is epic. It's about time. Yo, everybody be safe. Have a nice day, night, whenever you're watching us. Peace.